Hello everyone, this is Professor Sneha More. Welcome back to the online lecture of Dr. D.Y. Patil Center for Management and Research. Today we are going to learn the subject is organizational behavior. It is first semester subject. The course code is 102 and this is the syllabus of organizational behavior, means OB. There are 5 units in this subject. First one is fundamentals of OB. Second is perception. Third one is group and team dynamics. Fourth one is conflict management. And fifth one is stress at workplace. And this is the textbooks you can refer for OB. Here is also textbooks of OB. And you can also use Thakur publication for OB. Today we are going to learn Unit 1, Fundamentals of OB. Now, fundamentals of OB, it is first unit. Firstly, we should know about the management. And here is the definition of management. The term management stands for the act of planning, organizing, directing, and controlling the activities of human beings and physical resources with the intention of accomplishing a predefined objective. Means management stands for the act of planning. Planning means what? Planning means a process that includes defining goals, establishing strategy, and developing plans to coordinate activity. That is the planning. Then organizing. Organizing is determining what tasks are to be done, who is to do them, how the tasks are to be grouped, who reports to whom. How the tasks are to be grouped, who reports to whom, and where decisions are to be made. That is the organizing. Then next one is directing. Directing means to encourage and to coordinate individuals and groups so that they work towards organizational goals. And the controlling. And controlling means to evaluate how well the organization is achieving goals and take action to maintain, improve, and correct performance. That is the function of management: planning, organizing, directing, controlling, and the activities of human beings also and physical resources with the intention of accomplishing a predefined objective. According to James D. Mooney and Alan C. Riley, management is the art of directing and inspiring people. And according to Peter Drucker, management is a multi-purpose organ that manages a business, manages manager, and manages workers and work. That is the management. Then the nature of management. What is the nature of management? The first one is continuous process. Management means continuous process. Management means as a career. Management is a goal-oriented. Management is a human activity. Management is universal. It is dynamic. It is decision-making. It is discipline. Management means a science as well as an art. Management means guidance. Management means denotes authority and to ensure coordination. And management means primarily a leadership activity, and the management means profession. That is the importance, that is the nature of management. Then the definition of organizational behavior. Now, what is the organizational behavior? What is meant by organizational behavior? OB means organizational behavior. OB is a short form of organizational behavior. OB refers to the field of study that investigates the impact that individuals, groups, and structures have on behavior within organization for the purpose of applying that knowledge towards an organizational effectiveness. According to Fred Luthans, organizational behavior is directly concerned with the understanding, prediction, and control of human being behavior in organization. According to Davids and Newstrom, organizational behavior is the study and application of knowledge about how people act within organizations. That is meant by organizational behavior. Now, the scope of organizational behavior. What are the scope of organizational behavior? The first one is to impact of personality on performance. Organizational behavior, it impacts on personality performance and employee motivation also, its impact on leadership and how to create effective teams and groups, and study of different organizational structure, then individual behavior, attitude and learning, then the perception also, then design and development of effective organization, job design, impact of culture on organizational behavior, management of change, management of conflicts and stress, organizational development, organizational culture, transactional analysis, group behavior, power and politics, job design, study of emotion. That is the scope of organizational behavior. Then importance of organizational behavior. The first one is it builds better relationship by achieving people's organizational and social objectives. Second one is it covers a wide array of human resource like behavior, training and development, change management, leadership teams, etc. Then it brings coordination, which is the essence of management. Then it improves goodwill of organization. Then it helps to achieve objectives quickly. It makes optimum utilization of resources. It facilitates motivation. It leads to higher efficiency. It improves relation in the organization. It is multidisciplinary in the sense that applies different techniques, methods, and theories to evaluate the performance. That is about today. Thank you so much.